Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 3! And in this episode of our season with Kyle Busch's number 18 Skittles Toyota Camry, we're going to be doing race 27 of 36, the first race of the first round of the playoffs at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the South Point Hotel and Casino 400. In the last episode, we just raced at Indianapolis, the Brickyard, and we finished in 27th. I won the second stage, and I was leading the final stage, but then I bumped into Kevin Harvick off of turn 4 and got sent down pit road. We had a caution, so whenever I was a lap down, I got my lap back and passed some cars, and were able to make back up some ground, but still, that's the game for you. Hopefully that doesn't happen in any of the races in the playoffs, because that'd be terrible. So we're 15 points behind him because he's got 15 more playoff points than us, and then that'll continue to reset every time we start a new round, so I need to try to get some playoff points just so I'm not so far behind Kevin Harvick every single time the round starts, but it doesn't really matter as long as I am staying, like in the top 4 throughout this whole freaking thing if I can. And we've already got some ground on Truex, Blaney, Logano, those guys. Keselowski was battling with me for second at one point, and then now the playoffs have begun, he's all the way back there. He's not that much of a winning driver this season, I guess, in comparison. But Las Vegas, this is where we got our first win of the season, so let's see if we can get our 5th one? We almost got our 5th one at Indianapolis, but that couldn't happen. Let me tell you a little something about casinos. I mean, I work at casinos. I'm not a cashier, I'm a security guard, because that's what my company has me doing. But casinos, all that they really have to drink, if you're a security guard, is soda. But even if I wasn't one and I was a cashier, I wouldn't be drinking beer or anything like that. I don't think you're allowed to drink any alcoholic beverages whenever you're on the clock at that place, any of these places. But the thing is, I don't like alcohol at all, so I never drink any kind. But all they have to drink is soda. So, oh my gosh, Kyle Busch, you fucking moron. But, so every night that I'm at work, 5 nights a week, I'm just drinking soda all night long. And now I've got a pimple on my forehead. Alex Bowman is starting on the pole. We're starting 13th, so that's on the inside, that's good. And they're letting us stay on the inside. It is going to be an extremely sunset race, just like the last Las Vegas race was, which means the thumbnail's going to be difficult to make. But yeah, damn casino's got me drinking so much freaking soda that I can pimple on my freaking forehead, and that's embarrassing, but I don't know, go away. I'm not in puberty anymore, so I ain't got to deal with that crap. Brad Keselowski's got sent to the back of the field, so I ain't got to worry about him in the playoffs anymore, because he's going to get a terrible freaking points in this race. I mean, to be honest, Brad Keselowski, he might not make the next round just because that happened. Who knows? There's Kurt Busch. We were battling with Kurt Busch last time we came to Las Vegas for the win. There's Chase. They got all these playoff tickers or whatever they're called, the names on them. I'm going to sit underneath Ryan Blaney right here. Get a bunch of positions as soon as this race starts off. We got 9 laps in the first stage. And I forgot how long the stages were in this race last time. It's the same length, 400 miles each. Is this supposed to be a night race anytime soon, the Cup Series? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're both day races right now, but I'd like it if the second one was a night race, because otherwise it's it doesn't feel as necessary to come to Las Vegas twice, because they've got lights. Truck Series comes here for a night race. I'm out of my mind. Wouldn't people actually want this? Freaking turning all the damn way, but the car's just bouncing up the track with all the bumps on it, and not knowing exactly what speed they want me to go in the corner, but drive up into somebody and just kind of bounces off of them. Golly, I'm turning all the freaking way, and it's just running out of grip so easily. Truex is trying to pass Bowman. Might happen before I get over there, but I'm going to try to close this gap and win the first stage, which I think I should be able to do. Damn, this car just runs out of grip so freaking easily. This is terrible. Every car I ever drive in this game is terrible. 2 laps to go. These guys have been having one intense battle for the stage win. Literally, Alex Bowman got it, and Truex got it, and Alex Bowman got it. I'm trying to pass Truex right now, but he's going to take up that track space I need to get him. I don't know about passing Alex Bowman because I'm trying to pass Truex right now. Let out a bunch. And get back on the throttle. And I still go washing up like crazy. I'm trying to get it. I can't get to Bowman. He's too far away. This is a very draft-dependent track. And whenever I'm side by side with somebody and everybody else has got the clean air, or the other driver's got the clean air, I can't really do anything from that point on. Run out of grip on the bottom, and then Truex is going to pass me. And so that's what I'm expecting at this freaking point. Well, yeah, Bowman's going the first stage, and he started on the pole, so gives him a bit of advantage. Letting off a bunch so I can hold the bottom of the corner properly. If I stay on the throttle longer, I just wash up right up to the top, you know. Well, there we go. And Joey Logano was right behind me all along, just closing the gap, because they don't really need the draft to catch somebody, but me, I definitely need it here because my car struggles to get around the track as fast as they do, just like they can on their own. I'm sure I suck, but I don't suck that bad. It shouldn't require the draft me to just, ride a perfect line and get something from it. Okay, well, we're going to get 4 tires because, look at how it's worn down. The left sides are getting to the freaking 60s, so that's definitely a must-do thing. And I'll get just 1 can of fuel because it's all I really need for the next stage. No damages to repair. Okay, we're still second, so let's go in stage 2. Ow.
Way to go, driver.
Easy freaking peasy. Alex Bowman just staying right there in second place. He's not in the playoffs, but Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Paul Menard's not in the playoffs, but yeah, just all these guys except for Alex Bowman and Paul Menard are in the playoffs. Joey Logano, maybe Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is in the playoffs. I'm not sure. Definitely Chase Elliott. But we're going to take our pit stop. We'll get 4 tires again. I have 1 second of damage because I bumped into the wall and the game was like, oh, that's damage that you have to fix and blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll get 2 cans of fuel, make it all the way to the end of the race, 4 tires, and we'll fix that so it can be more aerodynamic. I lost 8 positions. All right, so we have some racing before this race is over, and I might not actually win this one because I have to pass cars, and in the time it takes for me to get up there, they can spread out, and we can just not win the race. Yeah, I like a challenge. I don't want it to be freaking easy, but we got 15 laps, so for all I know, I'll be able to do it as compared to what happened earlier. Meanwhile, I'm already in 3rd place because I'm just having good restarts. Of course, Kevin Harvick is back to his winning ways. He never left, but it just doesn't end. I'm going to get underneath you going into turn 3, Kevin Harvick. I am. Yep, we did it. I did what I said I was going to do. No, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., you're not supposed to be able to even pass Kevin Harvick to begin with, and you certainly ain't passing me. So, 11 laps to go. I have 4 fresh tires. Enough fuel to make it to the end by like 4 laps because how many we just skipped a while ago. So, I'm going to go win the race now. There's probably going to be some caution before this race can end, though. And there's the caution I was talking about. I've been looking behind me over and over again, just trying to see if I can witness the wreck, but I don't get to. So, William Byron, poor William Byron, he never finding the daylight. Ty Dillon DNF'd, and I didn't even notice that. I don't know when that happened. Well, of course, no one's pitting. I'm not pitting. In just like, what, 6, 7 laps, the freaking tires are all just shot, or the right sides are for sure. So now I have really worn tires this restart, and maybe that will give them the chance to beat me. Alex Bowman is still running 2nd place, and I don't know what happened to Kevin Harvick. Is he behind us? Yeah, he's right there in 4th. Been seeing Chase Elliott racing up here somewhere, I swear. At least I thought it. I guess it was just Alex Bowman. They have similar paint scheme designs from a distance. Here we come to the white flag. Got these worn tires, and Kurt Busch, of all drivers, is running in 2nd. Maybe Kurt Busch will beat me this time. Who knows? Because this car is really freaking tight, and I've got to slow down so much to hold the bottom. If I lose the bottom, that's whenever they get to me. Oh, he's trying to go to the outside. Oh, then who's this? Who's that? That's Ryan Blaney. I fucking hate you. You take away my brother's 2nd place. He's not getting 1st. I ain't giving that to him, but you take away his 2nd too. You just like ruining my entire family, Ryan Blaney. I hate you, Ryan Blaney. Yeah, that's good. Brake check him. And I still got the win. Because I'm a cheeky little son of a bitch. Okay, let's do some donuts. I haven't done donuts in a little while. I haven't done donuts since Watkins Glen. And you guys didn't get to see that. So, where was my 3rd win of the season? I don't remember where that was. But that's the last time you guys got to see me do donuts. I can't talk right. I'm saying saw me and you guys got to saw me and just all kinds of random shit. I can't talk right. Here we are in victory lane, the little piston-shaped trophy and the dice at the bottom. That's a great trophy. I love it. I wish it was a real piston, though, not just a freaking whatever cutout that is. Foam. It's not cardboard. I was going to say cardboard cutout, though. All the confetti and fireworks, or pyrotechnics. What's that thing in the background? I see like a wrench and a LED screen. What is that? Here are the race results. We got a stage win. Alex Bowman got one, and Kevin Harvick finished in 9th place. So we definitely just passed him in the points and, well, locked ourselves in the next round of playoffs because, we won the race, and that's how it works. Because I won that race and won a stage, we gained 6 playoff points on Kevin Harvick, leaving us 9 behind him. That's not the actual regular point standings, though. We don't have to worry about playoff points until we start the next round. But, yeah, we are 11 points ahead of him right now. So it's nice to be back in the points lead and have Kevin Harvick behind me, fixing up my ego. It's all going to go away whenever we start round 2, though. Keselowski, he had to start all the way at the back, and now he's 12th in the point standings, 1 point away from being in 13th. If he falls in the 13th and then doesn't get back up again, he ain't going to make the next round. And I was thinking Brad Keselowski would make the final 4 with how his season was going. Keselowski, Truex, me and Harvick, freaking Ryan Blaney. I mean, he did finish right behind me, so it makes sense that he's there right now, but that ain't going to last. Ryan Blaney, he's not going to be consistent enough to make it to the final 4. I don't even want to have to battle him for a freaking championship. He won the Pocono races. Good enough. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode for the Federated Auto Parts 400 at Richmond Raceway. I'm going to be using this Halloween paint scheme again because it's all spooky, and we're getting towards the end of the season. I know it says round of 12, but we just locked ourselves into the round of 12, so good enough. And that'll be race 28 of 36. I think this is a night race. I think both the Richmond races are night races now. I could be incorrect. I mean, the last one was a night race, and I don't think this one a day race. I don't know. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.